Hi, Jet. You know what's funny is it literally is Marilyn Manson. His end part's the best part. Right here. Ronnie sounds so good here for some reason. You're my upside. He actually kills the end with the vocals, though. Wait, what's... Oh, it's gonna play this. Couldn't get you off. Don't forget the girls. Couldn't get you off. I remember when we were gambling to win. Everybody said, better luck next time. Like the bad girl's been, I just wanna be your friend. Is it ever gonna be enough? Is everyone just humping?
Hands up! Whoa!
Hey, mama, thank you. This isn't even a TikTok song. This song's from like 2004 or something. I actually played the wrong song. This is the actual song I wanted to play. This song's 20 years old, which is kind of sad to think about. Can you tell me what you're thinking? I just melt inside your eyes. Modern child of the night. I was watching you for hours. Don't mind me, just pervin'. Pretty dresses, I forget the girl in you. Run away, run away. Lola was on the floor. She's wanting more. She's wanting more.
Doom shop, mother.
Old L, old Wesker Main. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm gonna die first. It'll be dead! No! What? What a fucking phenomenal game! I love it! It's so fucking fun! Yippee! Hello everyone, good day! Monday, holy shit. Oh my god, did you guys think I wasn't streaming? Well, I told you 2 weeks straight. And we're doing it. What up, everyone? Hope you're ready for some fun. I think we're actually going to do a lot of gaming today. Rather than do any reacts, we're probably going to skip reacts probably altogether. I'm just going to be in just chatting for like 30 minutes and then we'll switch. What I'm thinking is we kind of go through the tried and true classics today and just have some fun and goof off and yeah, not take it too serious. Just have some fun. Yo, Troll, thank you for the 69 months. Appreciate it. Nice. Mama, thank you for the 27 months. Appreciate that. Pixie, thank you for the 23 months. Rage, 66 months.
Of writing. Reborn in Darkness Denti. Rep the Mold Gang Denti. Second favorite fart streamer Denti. Cheeseburger inserter Denti. Classic.
Okay, not that one. You can get rid of that last one. Thank you, Rage. Appreciate it. I'm planning to play Dead Signal, yes. You'll see kind of what we're going to do. I'm going to hop a bunch of games today, so there's going to be quite a bit of games getting played, but we're going to just kind of run through them. So I'm excited. I actually look forward to this because kind of a fun way of playing these games that people like and I like and as well, but move through them quickly so we get a lot of variety. So that's probably... You tried Mordass and fuck that? I told you it's scary, right? Is First Descendant fun? Depends on what your definition of fun is. If you like grind games that are mindless and just grindy, it's amazing. Super good. Has a lot of booba as well, too, if you like that. Surprisingly, there's actually a lot of girls that play this game. I don't know why. I guess because you just get to be a hot girl and everyone just wants to be a hot girl. So maybe that's why, but there's surprisingly quite a lot of women on it. I'm slightly surprised with how sexualized the women are in the game, but a lot of girls on it for some reason. But they also sexualize the dudes a bit, so it's all good. It's fun. I like it. I don't know. It's free, so whatever. Delta Force sucks. You should play Bloodstrike. Well, considering I've never heard of Bloodstrike ever, I doubt that. So, yeah, I'll just take your word on that one, Level. I'll take your word on that. I thought for sure you'd say that other extraction shooter game. I forget what it's called. Fuck, I forget. It's something with an F. First person man. What is it called? No. I don't know what it's called. It's something with an F. None of you guys know it? It's the extraction shooter that's like similar to Delta Force. Except it's third person.
Hands up!
Wait, now this is gonna bother me if I can't figure
Endless
this out.
regret, suffering, and agony.
I don't think it's on Steam yet, though. That's why it's like that's the problem. It's not on Steam yet. Fuck, what is it? Oh my god, it's gonna bother me so much now. It's gonna hold up the entire stream until I figure this out. FTP? No, it's not FTP. It's not on. Hold on. I think I got it on my wish list, maybe. Let's try F. No, trust me, chat. We're going to figure it out. It's just going to take us like an hour. Unless one of you guys know it, which I'm positive one of you guys knows it. You're just being lazy and don't want to type it in chat. So fuck you. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say is fuck you, basically. Yep. That's directed at you because you know what it is and you're keeping it from us. What the fuck is it called? It's a third-person extraction shooter. Fuck. You guys are pissing me off. Why did you have to do that to me, Level? Fuck you, bro. No, fuck you, bro. No, not Arc Raiders. It starts with a fucking F. How do none of you guys know this shit? You guys are honestly such dog shit gamers. It's insane. I'm just disappointed in you. Okay? I'm like your parents right now. Like, I'm not even joking. I'm dead ass disappointed. Normally, you guys are real quick with it. None of you guys have got it. Not Forever Winter, not Arc Raider, not fucking Fart Night. No. What the fuck is it? Oh my god. I'm just gonna Google it. I'll find it in 3 seconds. Third person extraction shooter. Take me 3 fucking seconds to figure this out. Of course, it's just pulling up Arc Raiders like crazy because Arc Raiders is the new popular one. Fuck you, Arc Raiders! I'm gonna crash out! Why did you do this to me, Levels? You know I hyper obsess on things, and you did this. You fucked the whole stream, dude. No, it's a third person. Finals is first person, and Finals isn't Finals like a shooter? Okay, I can't find it. Literally everything that comes up is fucking Arc Raiders, but it's not Arc Raiders.
Whoa!
No, none of those are correct. It's not First Descendant, it's Extraction Shooter. First Descendant's a looter shooter. It's an Extraction Shooter. Extraction Shooter 2024, maybe? I'll go back and see if we can get it. 2023? Dude, I honestly fucking hate Arc Raiders. Arc Raiders is pissing me off now. I was kind of excited for that game and now I'm not. Literally every time I do any... Dude, I'm back in 2023. Arc Raiders wasn't even mentioned back then. What the fuck are you doing, Google? Hold on, I think we're close. Hold up. These are a bunch of games that... Oh my god, it starts with an A. I'm honestly so disappointed in you guys, though. Dead ass. The fact that none of you got it is so incredibly disappointing, and now I know I can't trust you guys at all when it comes to gaming. This is the game. Arena fucking Breakout. How did none of you guys say this shit? God damn. It's like an actual popular extraction shooter, too. It's not even like a dead one. Not a single person said it. That is insanity. You guys piss me off, honestly. You just tilted me right off the rip. Great, now we're going to have a terrible stream today. But yeah, that's the game that I was talking about. What was the game you were talking about, Levels? Now I just might as well look up the game you were talking about. I don't even remember what you said. Well... Who knows? It was probably... I thought if he was going to name like another good extraction shooter, he'd name something like this. Because this one I've actually heard is good. It's just not on Steam yet. Anyways, we got way off track because I decided to hyper obsess on something. There it goes. We figured it out though. So problem solved. Anyways, let's jump back to where we were. No, I know. I don't want to play Arena Breakout. I was just saying, because they were saying Delta Force sucks. Don't play Delta Force. Play some other extraction shooter, I'm guessing. So I was like, I'm surprised you would recommend that and not like Arena Breakout is what I wanted to say. But I fucking am too stupid to remember what it was called. So that's about it. Yeah, I'm not actually planning to play it. I'm just playing First Descendant off stream right now. And... probably will go back to Destiny 2 when the expansion comes out. Play that. Well, I'm mostly just getting ready in First Descendant because they're doing a big patch in August. They're doing Season 3 in August, so I kind of want to like get the grind going. I might stream First Descendant in August when the patch hits. I was debating it. I think I might. I don't really want to... now because like no one has any interest in this game right now, but when the new season starts, I think people will get interested in it again, at least for 2 weeks or something, you know. So I guess we'll see. Yeah, they're doing Season 3 in August, so 2 months, month and a half. Oh, for Destiny? Yeah, Destiny, I forget what it's even called. What is it even called? I forget what it's called. It's like Edge of Destiny or something. It's about edging yourself constantly while you play Destiny 2. That's, yeah, Edge of Fate. There it is. So, yeah. You're looking for mindless MMORPGs? Well, First Descendant really isn't an MMORPG, although there is like a main hub where you hang out and there is matchmaking and you can invite people to groups and like 4-man groups. I like First Descendant because it's super mindless. It's very grindy. You have stuff to do always, but it's mindless because it's just kind of easy and the characters are fun to play. And ultimately... I'm a big fan of fashion in games, and First Descendant is pretty good when it comes to fashion. So, costs you some money though, but the fashion's sick. Yeah, I love the fashion in it. I just play dress up. That's like my end game. Yeah. Need to get back into it. What, Destiny? I wouldn't really stress it. I mean, at the end of the day, there's really no rush to play until the new expansion comes out anyways, which I don't... Does this say when this comes out? July 15th. So actually, it's pretty close. I thought it was further away. Why did I think it was like August or September when it was coming out? It's actually a month away. Okay, it's closer than I thought. You'd like Final Fantasy 14? Yeah, I actually love Final Fantasy 14. I think it's the best PvE MMO right now on the market. I don't think anything comes close to being on Final Fantasy's level as far as PvE goes. But the reason why I don't play Final Fantasy is because it's a super time sink. Do you get what I mean? You have to actually invest time into Final Fantasy. And I know you're going to be like, well, you've invested a bunch of time into this dog shit game. Why? Why not do that in Final Fantasy? The thing is, with this game, I can just log off whenever, and I don't lose anything, really. Every mission's like 5 minutes, you know, like 10 minutes tops. So, like, you're just constantly in and out, and then you can just stop playing whenever. Whereas, like, when you're playing Final Fantasy and you're doing the raids, you're kind of locked in. You have to do the stuff. You have to do, then you want to do your dailies. Then you want to do your crafting. I mean, you don't have to do all that, but, you know, I like to min-max. So I'm really big. And I like raiding in Final Fantasy, which eats up a ton of fucking time if you play with friends that don't know how to do boss mechanics. But hey, it's very rewarding though when you get it down with friends. I'll say that. It just takes a little bit. Takes a little bit. But once you get it, that's actually where it's badass. Yeah. Play Peak, I think I'd rather chop my wiener off and eat it on a hot dog bun, to be honest. That game doesn't look good. I don't know why people keep recommending it. I'm guessing some streamer played it and now everyone is playing it. Yeah, it does look pretty boring to me too. I agree. Yeah, I agree. Adam, I agree with that. Finally, we agree on something. Who would have thought? Finally, we agree on something. Good job, Adam. Yeah, I don't want to play Peak. It looks boring. Final Fantasy in 2025? If I had a reason to play Final Fantasy, I would, but I don't really want to invest time into Final Fantasy and playing by myself. I'm just having fun on First Descendant, grinding mindlessly and being a gooner, you know? It's kind of the vibe with TFD. Just stare at ass and grind mobs. It's a good vibe. But anyways, we got some stuff that we're planning to do. Like I was saying earlier, if you didn't catch it, we are going to kind of rapid fire a bunch of games today. So we're going to probably start with Mort Ass and then go to Dead Signal and then jump. Just basically a bunch of crowd favorites, I guess you could say. And we're going to just kind of rapid fire through them. I might actually revisit this That's Not My Neighbor because you guys kept shit talking me saying it's so dog shit. Or that I'm so dog shit, not it's so dog, that I'm so dog shit, and I'm here to prove that I am the god of defending this neighborhood. Okay? The only reason we had all the neighbors die is because you guys messed it up and let them through. I didn't do it. I just went with what you guys said. So... But yeah, that's kind of what I'm planning for today. So it's going to be a lot of crowd favorites. We'll just kind of go with that. Yeah, we'll just kind of go with that. So I'm probably going to start with Mordas. I've actually been having so much fun playing it. And I think doing like 1 or 2 matches a day makes it not like get stale. I think if you grinded it, it would get stale. But doing like 1 match... then go do something else. So that's probably what we're going to do. We're probably going to start in just a few, by the way. We're actually not doing a yap portion this stream, so I hope you guys are ready for gaming. We're going to do pretty much all gaming, all streams. Since yesterday, we watched a bunch of movies. Today, I want to do a bunch of gaming, so we're going to start games up in just a second here. If you're wondering why I'm just sitting doing nothing, I'm kind of just yapping with you for a sec, and then we're going to boot up the game in a sec. Just give people a chance to get in here if they care to catch the beginning. Or if you guys just want to ask me random questions about Destiny or First Descent or, I don't know, how to do anal, something like that, we could answer that. Actually, don't ask me the anal question. If you do want to ask me the anal question...
favorites. Woohoo. Does that mean you will be playing Peepo Island?
No, everyone hates Peepo Island. I actually asked the stream like about a month ago if they wanted me to play Peepo Island, and everyone just was like, no, that game's trash. I hate that game. It's dog shit. You're too good for that game, Hexy. I know you dominate it. Don't even waste your time. And I was like, really, guys? I could just beat it real quick. And they're like, no, it's really that bad. So I decided not to. Yeah. 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 How long is the correct time to sit on the toilet while pooping? As long as you want. I'd say where you get to the point where it's bad is if your legs start to go numb. That's probably when you want to get up. If you get to that point, you know, you get to scrolling on TikTok for too long. If your legs start to go numb, you might want to get up. But I think as long as you are good before then, yeah, sit on it all day if you want. Sit on it all day. I think it happens to the best of us. Maybe play Peak. I just don't really have an interest in playing Peak, guys. If I was going to play a game like Peak, I'd play Repo first. I'm going to be honest. Like, this just looks way better. I'm surprised I haven't played this because this game actually looks fun. I just haven't really wanted to, but I actually think this game looks good. What's Peak? I don't know. It's some platformer game where you, like... You basically platform with friends, essentially.
I don't know if they're gonna let you on the plane with no shoes on.
Okay, ready? I'm ready.
I'm not gonna lie, seeing games like this do well makes me want to design a game. Because I feel like I could make a dog shit game that people would actually want to play.
Okay. I think we go up here. Okay.
Yeah, let's do it.
Much less.
So yeah, that's the whole game. You just climb.
Don't look it out.
No, seriously, that's the entire game. You just climb. That's it. As far as I know, I mean, there could be something else. But yeah, you basically climb with a bunch of friends, and if you fall, you die or whatever. And then your friend can, like, keep going up or revive you, maybe. I don't fucking know. Maybe there's checkpoints. I'm not sure. All I know is you climb up with friends. But I just don't... I don't know. It doesn't seem fun to me at the moment. Not really what I want to do at the moment. I'm not going to show you my first Descendant character. I mean, I would if people cared. I don't think anyone cares. Except maybe you. Did you see Texas will not ban THC? Ooh, let's fucking go! I didn't see that. No, let's fucking go, baby. We're so fucking back. We're so back. Damn, I'm gonna have to hit up Queso, dude. I'm gonna have to hit up Queso, see if he wants to blaze up like old times, you know? I ever tell you that time I smoked with Queso, guys? He's such a chill dude. He's honestly just like a normal guy. He's pretty cool. I'm gonna have to hit him up, let him know they're not banning weed. We can smoke again. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. You're supposed to quit? Yeah, I know. Well, on the plus side, once this is through, you're like, you say that every time and then you get more. Once that's through, we will be chilling. Yeah. Well, on the plus side, it's not so much about it being me having it or not. It's the fact that if it's not banned, that means I can get it whenever I want, right? That's mostly what matters. So once this is done, I don't have to really... The only reason why I have a really good excuse every time that I get weed, to be fair. The only reason why I got this, seriously, is because they were banning THC. So I wanted to have one last, like, here we go. This is it, you know? But now they're not banning it. So I guess we didn't have to do that. Yeah, I saw my whole chat just crashed a second ago. I was just like yapping, but it's back now. Not sure what's up with Twitch. Glue your balls to your butthole. Yeah, they actually wrote a whole song about it. That was based on me. No, I'm kidding. But there is a song. Yeah, you want to hear it? Oh my God, what did I do? I can't take a dump, cause now my balls are blocking up my butthole. Shame on glue. Like a fucking yard. What did I do? They don't write them like they used to, right? Yeah, this was back in the 60s. That's the type of music they used to write back in the 60s, guys. That's what, you know, your parents would say. They used to write them like that. And honestly, they don't write them like that anymore. I kind of wish we'd go back to that time. It was a more simple time. When you're just singing about gluing balls to buttholes rather than like love and money and strippers, you know, like no one cares about that. This is the real stuff. This is what the parents were talking about. All right. Yo, Spooky, thank you for the 9 months. We having a baby. Yo, thank you very much, Spooky. Appreciate it. Thank you. I did see the new Five Nights at Freddy game, yeah. I did. I saw that. Yeah. No idea if it's any good or not, but we'll probably play this at some point.
So let me explain the situation. One of our contractors, Edwin Murray, has gone missing, leaving our property abandoned in his warehouse.
I haven't seen the trailer. You want to watch it?
Your job is simple.
I like how I asked that and then just did it anyways.
The technology that he was developing for us. It's a kind of prototype endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume and become any character. We suspect it may be malfunctioning, so just be aware of the slim but non-zero chance that you could sustain significant injuries while attempting to retrieve it, including but not limited to death or dismemberment. We fully expect the retrieval process to go smoothly and without incident. But just in case, we suggest you get your affairs in order before arriving.
Back to work.
Looks good.
Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to
That one
property or
actually
person.
looks
Thank you
good.
for being a valued member of the Fazbear team.
Can I ask, does anyone actually know? Does it actually run like dog shit, or can you actually play this one? Because the last one that was 3D like this literally ran so bad. It was like breaking. The game was dog shit. It was crashing. It was really bad. So I worry a little bit with that. But other than that, I mean, assuming whatever happened with that other game doesn't come into this game, I don't know if it's the same dev studio. Uh-oh, it is. Uh-oh, it is. It might be shit. I don't know. They're the ones that did this one, and that's the one that I was talking about. This is the game that was, like, really bad. I actually... Guys, you guys know I never refund games. You guys see it all the time. That's one thing you know for sure. I refunded this game. So... let that speak for itself. I like never refund games, really. I refunded this one. You couldn't even play it, bro. It like wouldn't run. I mean, it wasn't really that good to begin with, but I mean, we'd only played like an hour, so we didn't really get that far. It could maybe get better, but it was just running so bad. Like I couldn't play. So I had to refund it. No idea if the game's actually good or bad. Anyways. You refunded Amnesia? Yeah, I've refunded Amnesia Bunker. I didn't refund the others. We should honestly play the Amnesia games. Played this 11 years ago. Bro, seeing stuff like this makes me just want to... Okay, I can't say that on Twitch, but this is just depression. Like, what the fuck, bro? How did 11 years go by? Since when? Why? How did that happen? What is going on, bro? Oh, man. I remember when this game was new. Oh, no, dude. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, but if it's pretty decent, then there's March of Pigs and Rebirth. Obviously, Bunker we don't really want to play, but we are getting old. Bro, that shit makes me so depressed. Like, I can't really think about it. That shit makes me mad depressed. And it's weird. I feel like time keeps going faster and faster. Oh, by the way, speaking of time going faster, did you guys hear about the new Mandela effect? There's another new one. Did you guys hear about it? I was going to bring it up this Saturday, but I'm a little worried I would forget, so I think I bring it up now. How do you guys spell sherbet? Spell sherbet. Just type sherbet in the chat, however you spell it. Don't copy people. Just type it yourself. Most of you are wrong. Almost all of you are wrong. One of you got it right. There is no R in the Bert part. It's sherbet. That's how you actually spelled it. It's never been sherbet, but for some reason we call it sherbet. It's this. That's how you actually spell it. I remember it being sherbet. Why would I say sherbet? Wouldn't I be saying sherbet if it was sherbet? I would have been saying sherbet my whole life. And technically, it would be sorbet, I guess, if you really wanted to get into it. But, like, I've always called it sherbet. So, when did that change? Anyone recall when that changed? Because I remember it being spelt like that, but it's never been spelt like that. Never. Look, I'll show you. I spelled sherbet with the R again, but since when? Since fucking when? Why have I been calling it sherbet my whole life and it's sherbet? So yeah, apparently that is a new Mandela effect that people are talking about. Ask your friends. I'd be curious to know. I find it very interesting that damn near like 80 to 90% of you said sherbet. Yeah. Or sherbet, not sherbet. Sorry, sherbet. You said sherbet. You said it how I said it, which is like, let me see. Is this another word? Oh yeah, look. Sherbet is commonly a misspelling of sherbet, a frozen dessert typically made. So, yeah. But I remember it always being spelt like this. That's not mandala. That's just spelling things wrong. No, it is mandala. It's because they moved a letter. They removed a letter. Similar to Chick-fil-A. You know how Chick-fil-A never had the K? And then for some reason, one day they just randomly got a K in the chick part. And now they say they've always had the chick. Exactly. Chick-fil-A gained a K. Sherbet lost an R. I'm just saying, things are getting weird. Bro, if I get high and I really start to think about this shit, I actually dead ass start convincing myself that we are shifting timelines. And the only reason why I say that, okay, guys, I'm not completely crazy. The reason why I say that is because does the world feel more fucked up than ever? I feel like the world was not this fucked up before, but maybe it's always been this fucked up. I mean, we did have multiple world wars back in the day. So I guess, you know, it's all relative to your time frame, but Dude, it feels like mad fucked up. Actually, it's probably the internet, to be fair. You're probably right. It's probably after the internet really started taking off is what started making it bad. I'd actually agree with that 100%. I think the internet is kind of our downfall. It's humanity's downfall. Well, shouldn't necessarily say downfall. It could be our upfall. Hands up! Fall. Whatever that means. Because now you can actually like learn shit. Whereas before you can like brainwash people really easily by what you feed them, aka books, news, television, right? With the internet, you can't really do that as easily. You can do it to a degree, but you can't do it as easily because you can just search up anything you want to learn about. So, pretty cool. Have I taken a breath recently? Yeah, I'm always breathing. Are you breathing? So I think that's maybe what it is. Yeah, I think honestly the fact that you brought up the internet thing probably what it is, but I have a better theory, and it's the Mandela effect. I'm just saying. Something's going on, and they're removing the letters out of these words for some reason. Okay? Kit Kat lost the dash. Chick-fil-A gained a K. Sherbert lost an R. What's going on? Someone explain. Someone needs to explain. Things are getting weird. Anyways, you guys ready to play some games? Yes? All right, great. Fantastic. Well, we're going to be